KMDJ Urban Radio. It's your boy Marv the Music Man here at the Ranch, 2523 McKeever Road, Fresno, Texas. Sponsored. Hey, today I have Jeremy Franks here today, and Mr. Franks, he's got some things going on, things that you guys will be interested in, things that you guys will like. Mr. Jeremy, would you let them know some about you, where you come from, where you were raised and born at?
Well, raised and born in Houston, Texas. Kind of migrated out to where I'm at now, which is our colony, within the last 5 years. And in the 5 years of me being where I am, I was hired on to be the public works superintendent there, which along with me taking on with different park and rec activities, which is some of the things that we're going to be discussing today.
Okay, all right. What I want to say to you early in the conversation, we were outside talking, and I was telling you about how it was when I was coming up, how it was just nothing but flat land, just a lot of weeds and a lot of rabbits and raccoons running, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Across the streets and stuff. You trying to stop your car, you won't hit nothing, you know what I mean? But I've been gone away to different states, you know, traveling and doing music and meeting other promoters and managers of artists and stuff like that. But when I come back, I see a whole total different side of Houston that I never seen before. Starting from Sugarland all the way around to our colony. And how did it come about? How did our colony come about? What got it started? What brought that community together the way it is now?
So it all started like from the 5 years of me being there. We had a lot more engagement with our council, and our council always wanted this to be a big city, but with a rural feel. So it's going to always keep it family oriented within the city of our colony. And as far as saying that, anything that we do out there in the city, they will come out and support. So that is one of the things that we have.
Okay. The schools, what about the schools out there? What kind of schools you have at the high school, college, alternative schools out here? I don't know too much about our college.
So, as far as that, we do have currently 3 elementaries out there servicing the kids, and then we have 2 middles and 1 high school, which is the best high school out there, our colony high school. Just year here alone, the girls had won 3rd place in district track.
Okay.
And the boys in football were literally a game away from going to state this year.
Wow.
So yeah, it's some stuff going on out there. We have a lot of talent, and those kids are talented out there.
Okay. What do you, which direction do you see, or how you trying to help our colony go in for its building itself up as what it can become, whether a small city or a large city or just our county like Fort Bend. So what you think could make that happen to make it become the way y'all want to become?
So from my perspective, can't speak for everybody else there, but my perspective of it, I always look at it as I treat everybody out there as if they're family for me. And by saying that, I have the system of, if you call, I'm coming running. Just like how it used to be back when your Paul used to come down. And it makes constituents out there, they feel great about being within our city limits because of that. The responsive time that you do get from Public Works itself, along with the police as well. So police, they're not gonna just waiting 30, 45 minutes. They come as soon as you call, just to try to keep it where it's like a family-oriented place, and it makes people drawn into it because of whenever they visit and they come to these events that we do throw, they're like, man, this is like, it's like home out here. Yes, that's basically how we try to make it, like you at your mama and papa house,
right?
To make it feel like their house. That's what I mean. Yeah.
You got that good old food ready. Already. What? Tell me, how is the community as a whole, for its unity is concerned? How is our county as a whole for is, unity concerning as in the kids, past generations come up to now generations. How is the unity there? Is it better than what it was back in years ago when we were coming up, or is slightly getting to change a little bit, or how is
The dynamic of it.
yes.
So that's that's the tough one. So as far as the kids out there, yeah, they're different from how I came up, you came up.
Right.
But the number one thing about it is that they have respect. This no ma'am, no sir atmosphere, regardless of what's going on. So that's what I love about the kids out there. They're still manageable and respectful, where they know, hey, adult talking to me, let me just listen in, dial in, because you're still in a suburban area.
Right.
So their parents are raising them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So they still gonna give you a yes or no, sir.
Understand. So when I hear you say that, it's like the opposite of living in let's say in Sunnyside or Missouri City, or not degrading anyone or any place, but some places upbringing is just the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't care about how they upbring their kids because they too focus in on themselves to bring them up in the right way, in the right manner. And I'm hearing what you're saying, that over in our county, this is structured for the kids to understand how to go and walk into life and live into life the way they're structured, with the way their parents are teaching them, is what I'm hearing you saying to me right now. That's a real good thing, and that's a real good thing to hear. I wish that some kind of way could trickle off to other areas to be that way, and that's a good thing that our county have then, if that's what's going on.
Right, and majority of it is because of the structure we have as far as sports-wise.
Okay.
Most of the kids that's in that area play some type of sports, and with the head guy that's running the operations of sports,
right,
he's been around for a while.
Okay.
So he's seen me come up as a kid. So, he's a director now, so he has his sets of coaches, and they all teach them how to be respectful.
Right.
And it always trickles on from them kids being respectful, and then goes to their friends, and then goes to friends and friends, and it just keeps going down the line. But me personally, I was raised in Sunnyside, South Park. I had a structure where I had a 2-parent household, and I grew up in church. So it was always a village when I was coming up, and I'm the youngest boy of a family of 5. So, so it's in that,
youngest at that.
Yeah, youngest at that. So that's just some of the stuff that I look at. Like, yeah, you have a different demographic of how folks are raised, far as Sunnyside, South Park, Missouri City, Sugar Land, but it all comes off of me personally. I just feel like it comes off of the day and age of the mother and grandmother,
right?
Which now you're starting to get to the age where grandmothers now are looking at 33 versus 45. So that's kind of like the demographic where your mother is probably 18, maybe no less than 23.
Right.
She really haven't experienced life yet.
Right.
So therefore, you start getting the kids that's kind of raising themselves on their own, but they still always have different type of role models that come through their life.
Right.
Whether they like it or not, there's going to be some type of figure that comes through that's going to at least give them structure where they know how to handle themselves.
Right. Then it's up to the kid to see which person is talking in the ear.
Correct.
What I'm saying?
Correct.
I understand that part. And that was a good thing saying right there. You got something going on here this weekend at 4th of July Festival. And where is it going to be at?
So that will actually be at Freedom Field. That is 10855 Iowa Colony Boulevard, which is the stadium that was lended to us by Alvin ISD. They're letting us borrow the stadium for that day.
Okay.
During that event, we have fireworks. You have rides for the kids. You have bounce houses. And also in this year as well, we will have a stage with performers, and we also have Griff that will be our host of the event / comedian. What's going on, Griff?
Comedian Griff. What's going on with you? Comedian Griff.
Yeah, so that's my guy. So therefore, it's a lot going on, and so during that event, it's always just family fun. During that time period, all you're gonna see is just the abundance of just blended families coming together to be on that specific area and just vibing out. That's just basically what it is. And it's been like that for the last 3 years. This year is year 4 for us.
Okay.
And we started out probably 750 people show up. And going into year 3, we had close to 17,000 people to show.
Whoa.
So it's steady growing each year.
Good.
Yeah.
17,000?
We had to pop off the fireworks early because the folks were stopping the traffic in the middle of the road.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
Yeah.
It's going down over there 4th of July. Don't you miss it. You better get there. The fun is there now. Yeah. Okay, so what kind of performance gonna be there? Like
So we have a group that's called the Boombox, with the lead drummer being Angel, and then you will also have Chaps in the Chai as well will be there. They'll be doing the last segment of the show, so they'll have a 2-hour set. The Boombox will have the 1-hour set in the beginning. So it'll just be them playing, and also we have a DJ as well.
Right.
We'll be there.
Thank you very much. KMDJ Urban Radio. The Ranch. Don't you forget about the Ranch now. Shoot, we there.
Yeah. So just it's gonna be overall a great experience. We have some interactive games that we will have with the crowd as well while we're there.
Okay.
So they keep them engaged, and you'll see the engagement when you're there as well. Is that those folks they come out and show at. So
multicultural type of situation going on.
Yes.
Now how do they get there? How would they get to the football stadium from, let's say, from Houston or from Highway 6 or Missouri City or something like that? How would they get there?
Well, from Missouri City, take Highway 6 back going east, and you were going 288 going back south. Go past Manville, and you'll be right there on the left-hand side. You can't miss it. You can see the stadium from the freeway. So we're down south from 288, past Manville, and you'll see it to the left-hand side.
What time does the event start, and what time does the event end?
So the event starts at 5 o'clock sharp.
Okay.
And during that 5 o'clock sharpness, you will have just different type of trinkets that will be happening during that event. We even have it where we have some of the local sponsors within the area will be also there and doing like little adult games and things of that nature just to keep people engaged. Yeah, so that's what we do.
It sounds like it's gonna be real. It's gonna be some fun out there.
It's gonna be fun,
man.
If you can't see the excitement on my face because I'm tired, it's gonna be some fun.
Yes. Yeah. So hey, check it out. Don't forget, July the 4th at Freedom Stadium.
Freedom Stadium, yes sir.
And it will be going down there. You have nice entertainment, the fireworks, the comedian Griff. Comedian Griff. Can't wait to see you, brother. You know, he's gonna be there. You know, Jeremy's gonna be out and about walking around. So don't forget about Jeremy now. You know what I'm saying? He put a lot of work into this. So let him know how you feel about the work you put into this event that's going on. You know, so this is Marvin Washington, Marv Your Music Man, KMDJ Urban Radio, sponsored by The Ranch, 2523 McKeever Road. Don't forget, we'll see you later. Thank you, my brother.
No problem.
All right, Mr. Nate over there, he'll show you some things and stuff like that. And I get it edited, and when I get it edited, I send you a copy.
Okay.
And I put it on YouTube as well as everything else.
Okay.
All right.